And maybe a lot of people want to grab their rain jackets before they head to the max if they're taking that way in, Kelly.
You know, I think we're going to get lucky tonight. Oh? Yeah, we're really drying things out at the moment, and you can see even some sun breaks and blue skies outside. This is your view up to Ridgefield. So we are in more of that unsettled pattern where we'll get some dry moments and sun breaks, and then possibly a scattered shower. But I do see these showers tapering into this evening. So if you're heading out to the Blazers game, also the Timbers play at home tonight too. Can't forget about them. We should see dry conditions. Out to Seaside, the rain is falling. Quite the stormy look out there. Mid-50s out to Seaside. In Portland, we are dry here at the moment in downtown again. Still a chance we get some scattered showers into the early afternoon. But I love this view. Look at all those colors popping in the trees there back in the hills. Just a nice shot there looking towards the south. Temperatures in the low 60s will top off just about there, maybe closer to about 62 degrees as we head our way into today. But again, we are looking to dry out as we head into the afternoon. There's the scattered showers that are still out and about, mainly out towards the foothills and the Coast Range. Portions of the coast, they're right near Seaside, getting that nice push of some showers now. In Portland, we'll still see that spotty shower grazing on by, but we do calm down as we head towards tonight. So likely a drier finish. Now let's talk about something fun. You may have heard the bomb cyclone, which we've talked about all morning long and here on KOIN as well. Again, this will bring some stormy conditions to our coast tomorrow. Now, bomb cyclone is just a fancy name for a very strong storm, and it has to rapidly intensify within 24 hours by 24 millibars. That is a measurement of pressure that we use, and this one here is forecast to do so. So it's named a bomb cyclone. The good news is it's just offshore, so a lot of the impacts are going to stay oversea. A lot of sailors and ships across the Pacific will run into very hazardous, even hurricane force winds within the system, again, well offshore. In Portland, we'll still see some strong winds ramping up across the southern coast and also portions of the northern coast too by tomorrow, and heavy rain follows within the system. But again, this really isn't going to bring too many impacts out to Portland. Those again will mainly stay offshore. So here's a rainfall futurecast. The showers continue into the afternoon. I could see some heavy pockets of rain showers there across the coast, but we do start to dry out. So as we head into our evening time, we'll likely see a cloudy finish, possibly a quick shower up north. We stay dry overnight. Much of Thursday still dry, but there's that bomb cyclone offshore. It'll throw us a fairly strong front though. So as we head our way into midday, we'll start to see some winds ramping up, some rain showers scooting in as that system again approaches. And this will be some very heavy rain. Models are showing close to maybe half an inch of rain to 3/4 of an inch of rain as the system scoots. And notice in Portland, we'll likely start to tap into this heavier rain by the evening time. So on your commute home near dinner time around 4 o'clock to maybe 6, 7, that's when we'll see some heavy showers pushing into areas of Portland. Notice that big band of heavy rain that also scoots down the southern coast. So not only will we see those heavy showers, but again, gusty winds around the coast. Through Friday afternoon, we're back to some scattered showers as that system works out the door, but it will push in some rain showers even to the east side of the state. That is again on Friday. As we head into Saturday, our second system rolls in, so more scattered showers and a soggy start to our Saturday. Then we get to Sunday, a third system rolls in, so we are just opening the storm doors. And again, we see storm after storm working in through the weekend. So expect to see a lot of rainy conditions the next handful of days. Now here's our wind gust forecast into Thursday for the central to north portions of the coast. We'll see some wind gusts maybe around 30 miles per hour as we head into midday on Thursday. Let's look towards the south portion of the coast. This is where things get really impressive. We'll see some wind gusts possibly close to 50 miles per hour gusting into the afternoon. Again, Gold Beach out to Port Orford and down to Brookings. That is the spot where we could see some gusts up to 50, even 60 miles per hour from about noon to maybe 4 p.m. And there is a high wind warning in place. So we'll watch that very closely, but damaging winds possible mainly for the south coast. So here's our 7-day forecast. Showers start to taper going into the rest of our evening. We'll see highs right around the low 60s. And for Thursday, again, that soggy evening setting up. And we'll see rain showers continuing as we head our way into the weekend. Temperatures falling into the 50s. Jenny?
Okay, so get out the winter coats then. That's a little chilly for me.
Rainy. We just don't let it go. It just keeps falling.
All right. Well, it was a hot summer, so I guess we're overdue. All right, we'll be right back. Stick around.